Welcome back, I'm Vader Van Odin.
And I'm Odin.
Well, we have another laptop to review, which we're very excited about.
Yay.
Thanks to Extreme PC here in Wellington, also located online. But
Yes.
what have we got this time, my dude?
Not MSI.
Oh, we have another gaming laptop.
Another cool logo.
Yeah, it does look very cool. This time it is Asus G Series gaming notebook.
That's cool.
So it's not a full PC, but it's pretty nice.
Yes.
And it does look very, very cool.
Yes.
Got our power charger in the box.
charger.
You can take that one. And then, oh, that's a nice little touch. We've got the power box here, and it has the cool eye logo that they've got.
Cool.
Oh, I think I see it glinting in the camera. So there we go. And this is an exceptionally nice feeling laptop. A metal trim. It's got like a brushed aluminium, depending which country you're in, finish, and it's got the logo etched on the front there. And it is a RTX.
For a second I thought
What's really special about this laptop, Odin?
Yeah.
We haven't got there yet. It actually has a 240 hertz monitor. So you're going to get huge frame rates capabilities from this monitor.
Yeah, that is one big screen.
And it's a good size screen, you're right. For the size, it is missing the side number pad, which is obviously, it's gaming.
Yeah.
It's aimed at gaming, so it's not necessary for gaming.
Yeah.
But it's a nice feeling laptop. It's not too heavy either. Don't have a feel of that. Don't drop it. It's
Also,
not too heavy.
When we first opened it, I thought it looked like there wasn't a
No keyboard.
Yeah, it's like-
protective mat. I like the way it hinges. It's got a nice. What does it do there? Ah, that's cool. And so it leaves air vents available at the back. So when it's closed, it's missing a section, which is a nice little detail. But then when it opens, it allows the air vents to still stay fresh and open.
That is cool.
Republic of Gamers written on the back there. But yeah, real nice size to it. What's that, only a couple of centimetres thick?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, very cool. Alright, so that's the unboxing. We're going to dive into it. We're going to have a play.
Alright, here we are with the closer look at the computer.
Okay, we're going to, first off, one cool feature is that there is a custom key, a few custom keys on this computer. There is a little I button, which brings up some custom software that's built for this computer, Republic of Gamers, and this is where you can control a lot of the computer settings. One of the cool features is this does have a RGB keyboard, and there is some customization you can do with that, and they've got some presets here, and we can just click on it, and we can switch to different options. I'm a big fan of the Starry Night, which
That one is pretty cool.
It just has kind of like twinkling stars or different twinkling keys in a nice yellow golden color.
That is really cool.
There's music. Yeah, it pulses to the music that you've got or audio you've got going to your computer, which is pretty cool. We've got smart. I don't know what smart does. It looks like it's just green. Dark. That's just black if you want. Low profile. Static, which just will set a standard color, and then the breathing just pulses in and out of colour. Nice, relaxing. It's when you're meditating, you can just sit there and just relax. And strobe, probably not the best. My favourite. It's just, a bit too fast. Colour cycle is also very nice. And then we've got the rainbow, which slowly glides across the rainbow, across the keyboard, which is also one of my favourites. So very cool that you can play with the keyboard. We always like that. Visual aesthetics are very nice on computers, and they're a big part for what I like about a good laptop. Obviously, we can have different presets. You've got the window mode. You've got the silent mode. So if you're just working on some school assignments or in lectures or whatnot, or in a meeting, you can have it on quieter. And you're usually not going to be gaming then. So obviously performance. It's going to pump up that GPU performance and the cooling, and then the turbo, which just ramps up everything to 11. I will admit it is quite a noisy laptop, but for the size of this computer, you can't have everything. You can't have silent, and you can't have a really small form factor. This is a really compact computer.
Yes.
And it's got an extremely nice screen. The screen is a 240 hertz screen. It's at really high frame rates.
Yeah.
And it's extremely thin as well. So yeah, it's silky smooth looking screen. But yeah, so that's this kind of this dashboard. There's a whole bunch you can do. You can set presets for different games. You also can turn off your touchpad, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
If you're gaming, you don't want to touch a touchpad and throw your aim off when you're using external mouse. Yeah, lots of cool little things. There's actually presets for different types of games. So we've got which will actually change the lighting.
That's pretty cool.
We'll change the look of the screen for your basic defaults for different types of games.
Yeah.
So you got your first-person shooters, your cinema default, racing, scenery, RPGs. So that's a nice touch. And again, you probably want to tweak it if you want to get the right visuals for you. But it's cool that that's all there. Let's drop that down. Let's get into our benchmark tests. All right, once again, we're here with a 3D Mark. We're running the Skydiver. This is for gaming laptops. And just a reminder, this is noted as a gaming notebook. So it's a smaller form factor. It's very impressive what it's done. I had a quick, I've played a few games on it and it runs quite well. We'll just quickly run this benchmark to see how it stacks up against the other PCs we've looked at recently and how it stacks up against other computers and average online. Yeah, so we've actually got this playing on this laptop. We've got it mirrored onto what we're recording on our iMac 27-inch, and we also have it playing on our 40... What's the size inch?
I don't know.
Is it a 42-inch screen?
Maybe.
No, 40-inch TV monitor on the left here. So it's playing everywhere. Which one doesn't look... It does look very nice on this laptop monitor, I'll tell you that. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And I want to point out now while we're doing this test, another good thing about this monitor, Odin, is that it's a Pantone verified. And so that means the colours are very true to life. And that it means it's a nice monitor. Yeah. It's another reason why it's a nice monitor. Yeah. And it's definitely a plus for this computer.
Yeah.
And the final test.
The combined test. Everything's getting destroyed and falling in lava.
So we do have a caveat with our results. It does say the graphics driver is not approved, but the result is still not bad. It is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 notebook. And so again, reminding you, this is a very small form factor for a gaming PC. Well, it's mentioned that it's a gaming notebook. And so it definitely performs well for its size.
Yes.
It's got but it's still better than 86% of all results.
That's amazing. That's pretty good.
It's not quite up to 4K gaming, but it's definitely enough to do VR, if that's what you wanted to use this laptop for. Yep. And I have had no problems playing games on it on max settings. I've been playing Apex, Vampire of all games, Vampire with a Y. And I've had no performance issues. And I'm getting a pretty solid 60 frames a second on Vampire. Apex, I can't remember what I was getting, but I was on max settings and I was still getting very smooth performance. Alright, here we are. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies. We're going to just do a quick play test. Unlocked. We're unlocking the frame rate. Graphics quality, we are going to go Ultra. Do a custom, see what custom can do. So everything's on Ultra. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, this is my favourite character. I love the little acorn. He's so cool.
Okay, on Ultra, we're getting just over 60 frames a second.
Those are your good guys. Now I think this is a public area.
How do I make a snowball?
You don't. You just find snowballs.
Oh, I didn't notice I run to it. Let's go get into some action. Transforming. I am super.
You are oak. Look how much health you have. 280 or something.
I need a healing die, and then I'll never die. Who's shooting me?
Oak. I am oak. I am Groot.
Alright, it's settled in. We're getting a higher frame rate. We need some action. As you can see, it handles this game perfectly fine. On the highest possible settings, we're getting around, I'd say, a consistent 80 to 90 frames per second.
Yeah.
That water looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So we're on a log ride. The water rides and fun parks are some of my favourite.
Yes.
I told you that was a track. This is hilarious. All right,
Right.
we're gonna end it here on while we ride this track.
Hi, buddies. I'm gonna run you over.
We'll see you in a second for our final thoughts and
Yes.
wrap up. Odin, this was another nice little laptop to play with.
Yes, it was.
What were your pros for this laptop?
It was really cool looking. I love the top plate. It looks so cool.
With that kind of brushed metal finish?
Yes.
I like that it was two-toned. Like it went.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a one finish. They took their time to do it both ways and made it kind of look cool. And with that cool little eye logo.
Yes. The
And
eye logo
gloss.
is so cool.
Yep. Odin's all about the aesthetics, but I also think this laptop runs really well. I was able to play games quite smoothly and had no real trouble playing on ultra settings on reasonably recent games. The downside, as we mentioned a couple of times, it is a little noisy, but is it the most expensive laptop around? No.
No.
Does it perform well? Yes. And so you can't expect everything. So there is some downsides, but the small form factor, the very high quality screen, are definitely pros for me.
It's so easy to carry around. It's great when you're like on the move a lot. Like
Yes, I would recommend it for people who are going to be editing videos or photos. It's going to be able to run those programs like Photoshop or Premiere or things like that reasonably well without too much trouble, but it also has the capability of gaming. And so it's definitely suited for students or professionals who like to game but also have editing requirements.
Yeah.
On that, we didn't mention what ports it has. So this is because it's small form factor, it is slightly less ports than we've seen on some of the other laptops reviewed. But this has 3 USB-C ports. It has a USB-C port. It has Ethernet, HDMI, and obviously the headphone and mic jacks. Once again, thank you to Extreme PC for allowing us to review this laptop. We've had lots of fun playing with it and testing it and running it through its benchmarks. If you're after a laptop or a gaming PC, check out extremepc.co.nz for your PC gaming needs.
yes.
Odin, send us out with a farewell.
Well, if you enjoyed this laptop review, like, subscribe, and watch again for more laptops and reviews.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey yo, stand back, has a cryptid 80s knife fight, yo, check how I flipped it with them synths, yeah, hear how I risked it. Mad sober, I'm either dumb or I'm gifted. I'm just a cat that wanna get it going on the mic. I spin no matter what it takes, even if I had to fight early in the morning or I'm waiting till it's late at night. Orbiting music is my world and I'm a satellite. I got a passion and